Pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. They'll meet as welterweights, and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
From Portugal. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Portugal, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Looks like he's gonna move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. The jab not finding its target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. catch and shoot. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That's another scoring shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect. Both.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Everyone getting tired of seeing these two fighters hold and clinch.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Where was the defense? How is this fight still continuing? This may do it. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Flip.
Oh my, that's a game changer. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. How about Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Well done with that counter shot. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A chance to make history. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. That counter punch caught him clean. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. How did they... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Nice count. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. I thought that was the... And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
That one lands. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for take off, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. They'll be from Portugal. They won by TKO in their last fight. The one and only Sergio Martinez from Argentina. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Portugal, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. Good counter punch. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rock. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The perfect counter lands. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Couldn't land that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Trying to land that jab. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That one will count. He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
I've got to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination.